Alright, there you go. There you go. Kartless behavior. Yeah, this is the new Mario Kart update, guys, as you noticed. They went with a really realistic look for this new Mario Kart game. They went very realistic. Okay, wait, how do I do this glitch? Ah. Go up behind cover. Damn. Okay, well I can't do it. Thought I know how to do this glitch. The buffer ledge grab. I'm stealing someone's car. My car now, bitch. Taking the phrase jump into car a little too Franklin. Basically. Woohoo! Go fast. Whoa. Holy fucking. Yeah, we launched.
I'm here to help you. Those are so comfortable. Glad you found what you were looking for.
I'm fancy.
Make sure you come back.
I'm fancy. Or I could buy a full suit. Let's buy the most obnoxious one. There we go. I'm blue, bada beep da day. Anyway.
Make sure you come back.
Ready to install Street Fighter 6. Oh. Ready to install system software. Oh, I don't think I even have enough room for that. Wait, no Aaliyah cosplay? No Aaliyah cosplay. I don't think you can even get anything that looks like Aaliyah's outfit here. Maybe her casual outfit or something else.
Hey Molly, I'm outside the studio.
All right, go over the wall and find the car on the lot.
And then what?
Only the principal actors and stunt people are authorized to go near it. So, you could get in wardrobe and play the part, or try something else.
All right.
When you're out of there and clear of studio security, call me.
Street Fighter 6.
Fruit salad has pineapple in it. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I'm allergic. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now listen to me. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of looking at your face, Tina. Oh.
Got him. Hey, Moon Knight. It's teabagging time.
They need you on set.
Where the hell is Brandon? Jesus, are you gonna find him? Someone's gotta find him! I thought I had final approval on all stunt performers. What is the point in building all these sets We gotta put Brandon's head on the guy's body and get
out of there!
Get that guy out of there! He's upside down!
Oh. Oh.
Brandon? Oh my god! This is an abduction!
Not an abduction. Okay. I just stole a car.
Pull over, creepo!
Get off the wheel! I need to get the fuck out of here!
Use my driving wheel. Just to get another one.
They're coming! Studio security are all over you!
They ain't gonna be on us for long.
Is this an abduction?
Nah, you cool? This button say spikes?
No, I'm not cool.
Oh.
I'm not cool. Not at all.
I mean, chill out. I'm just interested in the whip.
What do you mean, the whip? I could buy...
Fuck you.
I could
Bro.
buy this car with what I make in a
Yeah.
morning.
I think you underestimating the value of this automobile. Or overestimating your own talent.
I think...
Oh, see you later.
I think you're underestimating what I get paid.
You get paid a couple million for a morning's work?
And this bitch.
Shit, I should sack my agent.
Yeah, shit. What happened when
Ah.
It's your fault.
If you have the car, bring it to Hayes Auto in South LS. Mr. Weston is marathon training, but he can reconfigure his route to meet you there.
All right, cool. I got the car. No drama.
That's good. The studio is enough of a month.
Oh my god, dude. Dick. What? Oh. My heart. I loved her. What? Oh, I love that. Ah. Got emergency launch out of the car like a cartoon character. Yep.
You're developing quite the rep there, Slick. Insurance companies hate these kinds of claims. They don't like cats with the inside edge. Shorten them either. So how did...
Alright, cool. Let's get one my money. You got my money? How badly did I fuck up? Fastest speed. Stealthy recasting. Oh great, now it's raining. It's been how well the Alere stands drink Pepsi like water. Hey! Are you insinuating something? Are you insinuating something, Krem? What are you talking about? Damn, you saw me pour the Pepsi, did you? Yeah, you saw me pour the Pepsi. I mean, you can see my anime waifu figures back here. With my waifu darkness, my waifu Ursa, back here. Normal. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Mikey. How was the convention?
It was pretty good so far. Went to a couple of events and then like did a bit of like checking all the shops before I like think about what I'm actually gonna buy more of. Cause like.
Oh, it's for the weekend, right? That's what
Yeah,
the convention is, the whole weekend. You're going back again tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday I'll be there longer. Today I didn't stay as long. Part of it was because I made like a huge rookie move. And second, yeah, there wasn't like a lot of events tonight that like interested me as much, so I didn't stay. Also, hi to the rest of you. I know it's like we're doing more casual things tonight because everybody's tired, and understandably so. Maybe just me, I don't know.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah. I saw the Lear cosplay figures in.
Yeah.
Is that what you saw when you first walked in? You just walked in?
Well, not the first. Okay, no, that's not necessarily true. She's the first cosplayer I took a picture with. There were a couple like outside and like walking toward the place, and then
You should keep some of that for yourself.
I had to like do this whole lot. Like I had to go like pick up my my weekend pass. So before that though, I saw the Lear cosplay. I thought I'll take a picture with her. It was a pretty good one. And then I got a couple other like really good ones.
Yeah.
I gotta take. But the way that I kind of have like the weekend mapped out, I probably won't be able to do most of like. I'll probably go cosplayer hunting. I know that's a weird way of putting it. Cosplayer hunting more on Sunday because like Saturday, like I'm gonna be standing in like quite a few lineups for like certain events.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
the new VAs and stuff, right?
Yeah. So Saturday will be more of that, and so I won't get any chances to like take pictures with cosplayers on that day. Sunday I'll probably try and do more of that. So I got like 5-6 cosplayer pics, so that was kind of nice. I got like mostly Genshin Impact. A lot of Genshin Impact cosplayers.
Alright, I see.
Which is interesting. Like I didn't play a lot of Genshin. I only like watched my brother play it, like back in the day.
See an Inkling cosplay? This
No.
Krim? No.
What's wrong with her now?
No.
That's pretty cool though. I saw the pics. That's cool.
You bring her back
And then I saw there was a couple of cosplayers I should have taken pictures with, but I kind of saw them on my way out and didn't get the chance to. But we had a couple of Professor Byleths.
Yeah.
Like we had there was a guy dressed up as Ignatz post time skip. I should have gotten that like asked that guy for a picture.
Oh come on! I just fixed this car, and that car made me crash. Too bad. Fucking asshole.
I'm trying to think what else. What other cosplays did I see? Yeah, there were a lot of Genshin Impact ones, and I took a couple pictures with them.
all patched up.
Well, this is
A
weird.
lot of Demon Slayer.
It's daytime, but it's raining.
Yeah, because it can rain during the day.
No, but I mean, like, it looks weird. Normally when it rains, there's, like, cloudy and stuff, but then sometimes you get to see the sunlight when it's raining. It's weird.
It's just like thinner clouds or something. Which does happen in nature. Another thing that I saw quite a bit. There are a lot of. I assume that the most cosplay would be Your Briar from Spy X Family. There were a lot of those. There were a lot of Your Briars.
I guess, I mean, Spy X Family is a pretty popular anime.
It's one of the most popular. What else was there a lot of? Ignatz, correction, person. It was one guy. There was what else was there? There's a lot of Demon Slayer.
Crit Knots, yeah, Crit Knots as we like to call them.
Yeah, like tons of Nezuka and tons of Tenjiros. Like a lot of guys that dress up as Tenjiros. So.
Yeah, man, your house is empty.
I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
What else
Desert,
was there?
out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely.
Think about what other cosplays there were.
Trevor's
Oh, yeah,
got his
like-
wife. No, the Mexican's wife.
Yeah.
What to say about that one?
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
There were quite a few 2Bs. I mean, of course, a lot of girls are dressed up as 2B.
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Who the hell's that? Your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal.
Yeah, a lot of them were like characters I didn't know because I don't play Genshin
Michael.
Impact.
And this is Patricia.
Listen, you're beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, you know,
That's cool. That's really cool. Someday I want to visit a convention.
Mess down the drain.
I want to go to one someday.
I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah,
I
because like
appreciate your honesty.
one thing that was kind
You're
of
a
good to
good
see when I
man.
was heading out today was
I
like,
can
okay,
see that.
one of the events, one of the music event for like tonight.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's already over
Yeah,
now,
Trevor,
but
a
like
bit, I mean.
when I was
business.
leaving, I left
I tried.
today at like just after
You're gonna give me
5:30.
a sob story.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna rip your
And there was a
fucking throat
line,
out.
like they were
Shove a
lined
turd
up
down the
for
hole.
like
It's
the
not a
7
sob
o'clock
story,
event.
it's
So I'm
just
like,
not
okay,
quite come good
now I
yet.
know when I go to tomorrow's
Heard
like
about
music
something
event
to
tomorrow
do with
night.
Merryweather.
I know that I'll have to line up like before 5, like around 5 o'clock.
That counts, that counts, Ghost Hunter. Going to Comic-Con, that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Man,
Whoa, no, not you.
Totally
Sit down.
counts.
You're a wanted
How does it not
man.
count?
Stay low. Now watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
good to meet you, Michael.
It totally
Come
counts.
on, let's go.
I want to visit a convention someday. Maybe if there's ever one in the area that I'm in someday. There has been some.
Right, let's go.
It's just that I never really had a chance because, you know, work.
Yeah, and they're pretty expensive. Like I've already spent a lot of money today. So.
We gotta meet him in the air.
One of my things that I really would like to get when I go to a convention, I want to see what kind of anime figures they got there. I want to see the figures.
Giving back the
'Cause
Well, I think that-
they got some really cool shit there.
One of the things that was kind of I was checking out some like anime
So I've
figures
been
and
monitoring chatter
something that I've been
into
holding
Merryweather
out on.
networks.
Feels
So I
good.
wanted to see if there was more like quote unquote Japan exclusives. But I didn't see any of that. Like there were a lot of good models, but I'm like, oh, I've seen those in like Canadian in local stores. So like I didn't feel like an urgency to buy them.
Be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more.
So you gotta, like,
impressive.
keep your eyes
The
peeled for
late,
something like that,
great
too.
Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs, and a depressed wife with blonde hair, and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business.
Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed...
Still counts, Ghost Hunter. Still counts.
But I do want to.
I mean, I lived, like, even though Vancouver's been doing, like, anime revolution for, like, a decade now,
Tell them we got some guns to sell.
it still feels like, I mean, sure, we call Vancouver, like, a city, but, like, Canadian, like, it's a city in Canada. How big is a city in Canada gonna be, right? and so it's still pretty small scale, so. A small con where you live may very well be a lot bigger than any con here, so. There's also that to keep in mind. 'Cause like I said, I don't live in a big place, exactly. Not demographically anyway.
Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort Zancudo is monitoring air traffic.
Demographically, I live in a small place.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So like, what kind of merch did you see over there?
There's quite a number of things. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary per se. This is what I meant by, like, I held out on, like, going crazy with buying stuff, because, like I said, I wanted to just try and see if there was more, like, quote-unquote Japan exclusive items. But there's, you know, your standard, you know, anime figures. There's your like your clothing, merchandise, your a lot of art that people make. So there's a lot of
fan art and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, fan art. Some plushies here and there. I may check out some of the plushies actually when I go actually shopping on Sunday. I'll check those ones out. Your typical like posters and whatever. There are some pretty cool posters. I would show you guys pic, but I would feel bad for taking pictures of like people's art like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's that sounds kind of like a dick move.
Yeah, it's kind of unethical. So, but there were some pretty cool ones. I did buy today. I spent like. Now I did mention I spent like a lot of money, but it actually wasn't that much. I spent like $60 today because I bought okay, so I pulled on those like what do you call them? You know those little like you put like coins in them and then you like draw for like a toy. It's basically like real life gacha.
Oh, gachapon, huh?
Yeah, I played a little bit of gachapon. So I got like a quintessential quintuplet keychain. Yes, capsule machine. I'm stupid. It's been a long day, but yeah, I spent a little bit on a capsule machine. I got myself a little Nino Nakano keychain. So I got like the equivalent of like a 5-star pull in Heroes.
Nice.
Because I got what I wanted.
You just needed the music to play.
And then I bought like a poster, a little poster. Maybe I'll show you guys later. Not right now though.
You want me to put my nose
maybe
into
another
the
time.
dirt?
I'll probably do like a collective, like show you guys some
I
stuff
can be myself out here. Bullying,
after
reckless,
Sunday.
totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
So keep your eyes peeled for that, I guess. But yeah, I bought like a poster that was like pretty good.
Exactly. Everyone's so hung hung up on
I really
appearances,
liked it, so I
fella.
wanted it, so I got it for like 30.
And if
That
you
thing
ain't
cost me
who
like
you
30
are,
bucks.
who the fuck
$30
are
bucks,
you?
damn.
That's how much they cost. Well, Canadian, right? So like that would be
So
like
like 20.
just over like 22, 23 bucks American. That's my rough estimate. Do not quote me on exact numbers. I did show you guys. I put a couple pictures of like a couple cosplayers because they're pretty
I'm
nice,
in control of
and I
this.
appreciate their outfits.
I wonder, maybe next time, hopefully maybe I get to meet like some voice actors of my favorite characters. My favorite characters.
Yeah. So like, I mean, that's a tough thing too, right? Like, I mentioned this before, but I like to act a little snobbish and like a connoisseur, quote unquote. Or like, I watch animes based on like, okay, let me backtrack a bit. You know, sometimes I feel like they learn I watch anime and they'll ask like, do you watch subbed or dubbed? And I'm like, dude, only subbed, because like most anime I watch actually, I watch it based on the seiyus. So I'll watch animes that are more like, they're not mainstream, but like certain actors are in them. So like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like Love Level 999. It's a stupid anime, but it has Inori Minase in it, so I'll watch it. You know, anything with Ri Takahashi. So, because she's like, you know, an A-grade like voice actor. Anything with Ayana Sakura, I'll watch it, even if it's stupid, like Girlfriend. Right? That's a stupid anime, but Ayana Sakura's in it, so I'll watch it.
Really?
And so when it comes to like seeing voice actors, I don't watch a lot of anime in English, so it'd be hard to find like English voice actors that like appeal to me. Although there is one that does interest me a little bit, so we'll see if I can get her autograph tomorrow. Well, no, I probably not, because I'll probably be lining up for the anime music. And then there is a seiyu that I like quite a bit. That is actually in Vancouver. She'll be at the con tomorrow, so I want to try and get a picture and an autograph maybe with her. Her name is Mikuitu. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a picture and or autograph with her tomorrow. But that means like if I want it, like, okay, so it says like, okay, picture is at like 1:30 to 2:30 or whatever. I probably have to line up for it at like 12:30. I probably have to line up for it like an hour early if I'm gonna like get my picture. People like damn, taking a picture with like a seiyu is gonna be expensive. Get like a photo. I assume they have a professional photographer and it's not like me just taking my phone pic, right? I mean, if they're gonna charge me that much money for like a photo, it better be like, they better have like a photographer there.
Only Trevor's crazy enough to fly a crop duster into the...
Get off my plane! How's the man?
Only Trevor's...
Yeah, I'm an idiot. It is called the capsule machine.
Come in, air traffic control.
Shows you how often I use them, right?
Personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing in Mackenzie Field. Swapping radio channels. Over. Ron, you there? I got the jet. You with the buyers?
Yeah, after like I took that one picture in the morning with the Alira cosplayer, I realized the lighting was super bad. It's like what, 9 in the morning. Yeah, so like obviously the positioning wasn't gonna be very good. Just how to do that. Like I said, like I'll probably do like a lot more cosplay Sunday.
Oh, are you? Good diddle yourself. Ron, I've got the fucking Air Force on me.
That's a big plane. You should give yourself more air to fly in. Then deploy jets. Try and fly over them, team.
We'll see if that helps. 10% of what's in the hole. Then we're all happy.
We gotta go up. I don't think it's working.
Is authorized. Change bearing or we will engage.
I don't think you understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
You know, Mikey, like only Trevor's crazy enough to fly a crop duster into a cargo plane.
I mean,
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Yeah, Trevor is just crazy. He represents the playstyle of every GTA player ever.
Authorization process complete. Clear to engage. Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
Oh shit.
I'm hit! I'm hit! This goose is cooked, Ron! Ron! Ron, you hear me?
Oh, your engine's gone. Get out of there, T. You're more valuable than the guns.
I can't do anything! It's going down! If they gotta shoot, I'll bail. Okay!
Gotta bail.
I ain't going down with this ship!
it was nice to know there's like a number of people in real life that can appreciate some good quintessential quintuplets.
You found some condensers as well as the same stuff?
Yes.
So we'll also watch the anime as well and the manga.
Yeah. That was nice. I'm surprised there wasn't like a lot of like Love Live. I expected Love Live to be more popular, but
Trevor
apparently not.
Fortnite confirmed. Yeah, I'm dropping. I'm dropping, boys. Ow. Ow.
Oof.
Ow. I lived though.
Somehow he survived that.
Yeah.
In real life, if you had hit that, you'd probably like not be moving for like a week.
Yeah. Yeah,
You'd
smooth
be like
landing.
in so
Smooth
you'd be
landing.
in so much pain
Are you okay?
Yeah.
from a
I
botched
saw the plane
parachute
go
landing.
down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay, look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, alright? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.
GTA logic. I mean, dude, GTA characters here take repeated gunshots and don't immediately die or anything.
Sounds about right.
I mean, look at me right now. I'm covered in blood and gunshots, and I'm still
And
standing.
you just walking like normal. Even though, once again, in real life, you'd probably be like in so much pain.
Yep. Yeah, that's basically it.
There was one guy though. I will point out, I did get a sick picture with this one guy. I need my buddy to send me the picture. because we took it on our phone. But there was a guy in like one of those air like ejecting suits, and he was the red Among Us guy. Yeah, so that was a pretty fun picture.
Oh,
We had a red Among Us
desert
guy.
air.
That sounds hilarious. That sounds hilarious. Well, don't let one of the projects jump into a wall funny, otherwise it warps. Now Michael. So many people are just named Michael, dude. In this game, there's 3 Mikeys right now. There's Ghost Hunter, there's you, and then there's GTA Michael.
I mean, it is like probably top 5 most common boy name. I think Michael's in top 5, because John is far away number 1. John is number 1. Chris, and we will count its derivatives. So when I say like John, I also mean like Johan and like Jean, you know, Jose. They those count. They're all derivatives of John. And then like, you know, Christian, Christopher, you know, those kind of names. That's up there. Mike is probably like top 5.
Over here. I got some papers.
Like after you get your Chris's and your
And at no point did you
Johns.
think about giving that to the guys about to kill you.
Them bikers ain't right in the head.
Yeah, those Mike would probably be up there.
Drug dealers who don't get paid. That's who.
So yeah, it's a wonder, Mike. Like you find lots of Mikes. It's probably the 3rd most common boy name. And then if you allow like other culture like names as well, then like you got your Mohammeds. You got lots of Mohammeds. Ali. And then you bump Michael down a little bit because of all the Mohammeds and Alis there are. But like in the Anglo-speaking world, it would be like John, and then Chris, and then Michael. So
Come on, shoot him, Michael. I got him. Haha.
You're no joke, dog. I prayed for a crazy motherfucker, and the big man came through. This is for you. You earned it.
Hi Tronic, welcome to the stream.
Oh, he's running over the guy.
Damn.
Yeah. He gave me $1,000. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take your bike now. It's mine now.
Fight. You want to come and
What's
talk?
up, Hytronic? Alright, putting on my helmet.
But yeah, there weren't like any Japan exclusive models and figurines to like that really would compel me to go for it. And then even then, like they'd be pretty expensive. So that one's kind of shifty. Kind of shifty. Because of course, like a number of the exhibits are like from those same stores. So like, I mean, or I'll be right back because my throat is like killing me.
Man, poor Michael. He's going through his family troubles.
Hi.
What do you say we sail out to where the world only belongs to you? We built this city on moving kings, so don't lose the smooth. Let's dig this West Coast vibe. Sit at a cafe by the beach in 60-degree weather.
Oh, nice place you got here.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to mock, isn't it, huh? Cheap and fucking easy. But this here is my place, and my work paid for my place.
All right, relax. I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the age.
Yeah, I get the point.
You, you're like every other actor. You made a bit of money, and you became a turd.
Got news for you. I was always a turd.
No! You weren't, man. You were something. But now, man, you're at this place. You're a shell.
Go fuck yourself. Are you some kind of pure morally justifiable asshole? What, because you're totally psychotic, somehow it's okay?
I'm honest, all right? You're the hit.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking hero, so far above it all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart.
Rip it open! See what's there, baby, because I'm ready.
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Listen, I'm sorry, but we've got a problem. Government funding thing. We need you to investigate a research lab upstate.
It's about terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
God, I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some fairly standard gear. Boat, tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter, truck, weapons. You'll have to source all of that. Chopper alone will set you back a couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there. Trevor here, he just came into a lot of money.
Is that sarcasm?
Oh, you're fucking A-right at sarcasm. You fuck. A few weeks ago, I was happily retired, sulking by my swimming pool. My psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere to torture me over mistakes I made. Honest mistakes I made over a decade ago. We, our little posse, are flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas for fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Sarcasm! And a room full of you cunts!
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man. It is the old you.
Yeah, well, we gotta go. It's been great, but Dave here's got a Pilates class. Now remember, ladies, you keep us way out of this thing. Bye-bye.
Chips taste so fucking good right now, man.
Jesus. Alright, I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
Now you tell him that we're driving towards Paleto Bay.
Come on. You're driving us up to the bank.
Man, chips always hit the right spot, man. I am eating Lay's wavy chips. Let's go.
Let me call Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Paleto Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital, tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff.
We should do well. You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Oh, have you? Really?
Yes, I have. people always try to label you. You know? Maniac, psycho, friend, industry leader. In some ways you defy categorization. But then... What? Think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well, what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, you know, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
It's not an absence of taste, T. It's the opposite of taste.
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
So anyway, how's everyone's night going?
What the fuck are we talking about?
You
My God, night's going to bed.
are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
I hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do?
Self-hatred. Common hipster affliction.
Why, it'll be because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a classic garden variety hipster, but you're what the hipsters aspire to be. You, Trevor, are the proto-hipster.
The bus stops up here.
All right, how long does it take us to get out here from LS? Come on, man, knock it off.
What?
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to paradise. Come on, car's this way.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mark will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Oh. Shall we?
Might as well get started.
Okay, let's take a look at this bank. Now we'll go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
There's an empty lot behind, and no one should pay attention to us back there.
I like it. Yeah, the place is remote. It's got the right amount of foot traffic. This'll do.
Let's check out the alarm to be sure. Drive over to the empty lot with the open-top dumpster in it.
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
We're gonna have to find a new score.
No. This is the score. Right? What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
Alright, welcome back.
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Now drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
This is Toledo-based
have a code 30, Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 369 and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that.
I had my job interview. They said that they'll call me the same day, but I haven't heard yet, so most likely I might hear something Saturday morning or evening. Oh, that's great, Moon Knight. That's great.
What are you applying for?
What do you got on the clock? 40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30, Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
Wait, what kind of job are you getting, actually, Moon? I forget.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
4 cars, more in the wings. Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck how many? We can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're gonna set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass!
I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. And if we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running from the cops.
I shouldn't have come. I should have known.
We're fine. We're gonna get out of here.
Trevor Phillips, of course this would turn into a car chase.
We're not being chased.
Not yet.
Not at all. Look, take a deep breath. We're gonna be fine. We just gotta get back to
Trevor's office?
When Trevor says office, he really means...
A burnout gas station by the Alamo Sea? I've seen the title of ownership. Get off the road up here. This must be Trevor's route through the mountains.
Dirt track. Might get bumpy.
And judging by the glassware he ordered a year ago, I'm guessing it's a meth lab. A meth lab. Just perfect!
Laboratory don't do it justice. It's more of a shithole where meth is made.
Great! Nothing like a pharmaceutical bakery to prep the perfect stick-up job.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine.
Woohoo!
Look, you had any ideas about the bank? Are you sure we can't disable the alarm?
The alarm is a UXVF-111 classification, minute-long relay.
Alright, movie theater. I applied to another movie theater. I applied for mostly ushering, but it's gonna be flexible one, so I'll be a bit of everything. Cool.
Okay.
Multiple monitoring.
I tried applying to a movie theater once.
Okay. I can disable it.
I didn't get.
But it'll cost
I didn't get the job, unfortunately. They never called back.
Of course it will.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what do we do?
Look, dude, man, getting jobs is hard.
We need the money.
About that.
You been day trading?
No, God no. I mean, yeah, I've been trading, but no, that's not why we need the money.
Then why do you need the money?
Alright, so, there's this research laboratory on the coast. The IAA are using it to manufacture a poison gas that they're gonna release on U.S. soil in order to
that's great, Moon Knight. Hopefully you do get a call back from the police.
Well, that sounds idiotically improbable enough to be possible.
Hopefully you do.
Looks like the road takes a dip and a turn after that bridge. Slow down. But what's it got to do with you and Trevor sticking up the Blaine County Savings and Loan?
Agent Steve Haynes needs $2 million plus to finance a raid on the lab. And guess who's doing the raid?
Hey!
Guess who's doing the raid? And guess who's paying for it?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, well, I don't really
As you can see, realistically speaking too, if this
like
car was
Trevor
this badly damaged, it would not drive at all.
Pat on the head.
No.
Now
When you were rolling on that hill there, also physically the car would not roll back onto like the wheel
How
side.
messy we talk?
Taking the cops head-on messy.
Well, they are dirty cops.
Kind of like a turtle, you
That's
know,
what
when you fall on his
Trevor
back,
says.
it kind of
So do you
stays that
think
way.
we can do
Yeah.
it?
Guys out here aren't trained like the LSPD.
Which is actually a myth.
For a well-armed,
Turtles are not
team
defenseless when
coming
they fall on their
straight
back.
Yeah, well, we need an edge.
Not completely,
Something to tip
anyways.
the odds in our favor.
They can still fight
Although
back.
I guess like,
Tip the odds
well,
in
no,
our
the
favor.
fundamental problem
I
is
got
that
a couple
like,
ideas.
All right,
yeah, they are slower when they're on their back, and they have less attack options. So a predator can kill a turtle easily when it's on its back.
Oh my god.
But I mean, but then like at that point, it's like that's true about any like prey, right?
Yeah, look at my car.
A rabbit is easier to kill on its back than it is on its feet. You know, right? Like, so why is it any different when a turtle falls on its back and it's more vulnerable to prey? Why is it any more vulnerable than any other animal? See, that's the kind of thing that like people don't think about when they make that assertion. Like, yeah, turtles are more vulnerable when they're on their back. It's like, yeah, so is everything else. Like, a turtle is like, there's nothing inherent about turtles that like makes them more vulnerable than any other
it's why
creature.
being on your back is a universal symbol for like submission or something. Like how you know how like your pet will lay down for belly rubs or something. Like that's the sign that they trust you and stuff. They're like, they're most vulnerable right there, and they're like, hey, will you pet me? Like,
it's not any different with like a turtle versus like a rabbit. So
Jesus,
yeah, so like,
took you so
because being your back,
let you win.
being on your with your stomach facing up is your most vulnerable position. Yep.
Set up a board over here.
Oh, Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making you some leftovers.
I'm fine, T.
Huh? No, I'm the host, man. You know, I don't want you to get hungry.
But
and
yeah,
lose,
basically
right?
if a
Then
car
you're gonna be
toppled
making
over
the
like
wrong
that, it would not
decisions.
get back to
I've been
wheel
making wrong
size.
decisions my whole
Yeah,
life. That's
no.
how I ended up here.
I mean, look at my front of my car. It was like fucked
Bon
up.
appetito.
My engine would have probably fallen off.
What is that?
What's wrong
Probably.
with you? That's just a what? An eyelid.
Engine
It's
falls out
probably
of
not even
place.
human.
Now the whole vehicle is like a
Unless
giant fire
gas
hazard.
station job.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention?
You're about to get a terrible case of
Stay
the
here
explosion.
a minute longer than I have to.
So I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on. Man, I don't know.
Well, you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals. I can get you the exact details of the shipment as soon as we're done here. Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Toledo Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water.
Well, anyway, sorry for the track getting totally far
I
off.
know none of this
But,
is ideal, but it's the only way
hope
I
you
can start
gotta
taking the score and
get that job,
providing for
though.
your FIB paymasters.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
He handled himself at the jewelry store.
You sure this is the guy?
Yep.
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together.
Hmm.
Michael, you reach out to Franklin. Trevor, you do what you do.
Roger that.
I'll call you when we're ready to move on
I'll probably
this.
use my
wanna
ticket
bunk with
summons
us?
pretty
I mean,
soon.
it's gonna
I
be tight,
finally
but,
did
you know,
enough
you
fortune
guys are gonna
bonds.
catch on.
I'll get a motel.
I feel so too. I feel like I did well during the interview. Oh, that's good, Moon Knight. Good always to have some confidence. That's great, man. But you have enough? I already got my tickets too. You know, I'm gonna be summoning later when I do my face stream. Yeah. But hopefully you get the job, Moon. Hopefully you get it, man. I'm rooting for you here. I'm rooting for you. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I think.
Franklin, buddy, what's up?
Hey, look, there's these redneck dudes been looking
What?
for you, homie.
No, that like I think working at a movie theater is better than retail. That's for sure.
Okay.
Most
well,
things
it's
are
gonna
better
be
than
the O'Neill
retail.
Brothers.
Retail
What's
sucks,
left of 'em?
honestly.
I'll pick up Michael and we'll come
But
to
I mean,
you.
it's one of those things that like somebody's gotta do it. So like, it's a shitty job, but somebody's gotta do it. The economy has to function somehow. That's why, like, I've said this so many times, but like, always show a lot of kindness and respect to your retail workers. Don't be like those asshats that like show so much disrespect, steal from them and whatever, right? Like, fuck those people. Always be as always be as kind, always be as compassionate,
Yeah,
always show compassion.
Yeah, because be kind. I mean, you don't know. You could get something out of. Sometimes you can get some good shit. Like
well,
like
not
this
even
happened.
that, but like,
This happened to me. So basically, there was this there's a lady who was checking out, right? Like, and like basically she thought that like this thing was like half off, so I'm gonna go look. And it was supposed to be, but the sale ran at like was over by the 12th. It was like the 17th. But since she was really polite, I decided to do her a solid and just, you know, give it to her half off as it is. Since, I mean, technically speaking, it was still there. They just, nobody took it down, so I gotta honor it, you know, quotation mark. But she was really polite about it. She was really polite about it that I decided to just do it for her. Like, yeah, I'll sell it to you for half. You see?
you should be nice to retail workers, even just out of principle, right? Because like, there's no reason to ever like.
I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept it.
Like, think about like the situation, right? Like, here's the thing too that like.
I want to speak to you. Frankly,
you know, we make whole memes about like the quote unquote the Karens and whatever. But I mean, Karens are the quote unquote Karen culture. It's not even just like older, like, you know, everyone makes the stereotype of like Karens being like your older, middle-aged white woman or whatever, right? But you get a lot of like young, like, there's a whole category. I call them the California girls. Sorry, Mariah, but
okay.
The whole California girl mentality where like you get a lot of those like young, you know, they're like good, they feel like they can get away with shit because they're good looking. Basically your IRL gold marys. And they act like such shit to people because
hey Jimmy, it's your dad.
Because they are so
Listen,
used to like
people
people throwing money at them
too,
and like
and Tracy.
They get an easy ride in life in a lot of ways.
Bad boy.
They act very, very entitled, and that kind of mentality leads to them being like extremely abusive towards like retail workers. Because of course, like if you want to look at it from a class perspective, they view the average worker as like lesser, like lower class, and so they act all pompous and.
But it's good.
Like just horrible. I call it the California girl kind of mentality, but yeah, there are a lot of people like that, and they're pretty awful. Don't like.
Jesus.
You know, it's so easy. You know, the worst part of
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't have any low carb.
You know, I've said this so many times too, where it's like a lot of these people are the same people that'll tell you
Where'd
like,
you two go
"Oh, we're about
when you
compassion" or
went out,
whatever. It's
you
like
and
you
your
people don't even know the meaning of that word. You just spew your like virtue
Trying to
signaling
conversate.
buzzwords.
I
But
was
like,
out putting some people
do
in
these people actually know what compassion is?
you know, there's more
Like,
to
they
this
don't,
gig than
right?
just going
Because
crazy
you'll quickly learn that when you
everyone
watch how
excited.
these people
I like the life,
treat
and you feel guilty
your
about it,
average
doesn't make you
retail
more
worker or
man
whatever,
than
right?
me. And you know what? Deep down,
And then of course, like I kind of I'll lump it like fast food workers in the same category,
And
even
your
though they're
street
technically
philosopher
not the same
bullshit, that's
category.
gotten you real far. Oh yeah.
You know, your typical wagee, right?
Balance.
Yeah.
You've gone. Man, 10
Like,
years
and then these
in
like
the sun, your brain is
your
melted.
Karens or
You
your
say
California
words that have
girls,
no
they like
meaning.
treat them with such
What is
contempt.
balance, huh?
And it's
I
disgusting.
fucking kill only on the weekends. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm doing yoga and meditation. Tuesdays and Thursdays, hookers and sticking up joints, huh? You call me.
That's why I was like single until like my 30s, man. Like, too many women like that around.
Sane. I am so fucking sane that I should open a fucking mental health clinic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vancouver's
fuck,
not
man,
that
you
much
gonna stop being
better.
an asshole?
I don't
A lot
know.
of
But I'll
that terrible Vancouver girl mentality.
I like your honesty.
Yeah, like the average wagee is like beneath them, and it's like screw
spoke to
you,
Franklin.
right? Like
Why?
you don't
Unlike you,
don't treat anyone
he
like
hears that
lesser.
his homie's having trouble, right? And he has no problem coming to help.
So you're ensuring that we lie low. Out here, by calling LS and inviting a known accomplice of ours.
I've dealt
come
with
out
too
here,
many
what, for a
people
little
like that in
visit?
my lifetime.
That is so fucking typical.
How badly is this
So
gonna
typical.
hurt?
You don't even ask about the trouble. You instantly think about yourself.
Yeah,
You're
Trevor
right.
has a good point right there when he says
did do that.
you instantly do think about yourself, Michael.
Apologize.
Because that's just how you are, Dick.
It's not good enough.
Well, I mean, they're a bunch of thugs.
I'm leaving.
So yeah, they think about themselves a lot.
I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I guess people like, even though
Yeah,
Michael
I'm coming with
kind of sold out his crew and his
Yes,
friends
I am.
because for his
Nothing
family
else
and
to
stuff,
get out of
but
this fucking dump.
at the end of the day, he still kind of sold them out anyway.
Sure you don't
Don't
fuck
stay
it up.
out of the way.
You're still a traitor. You may have had a noble reason, but Still a traitor. Yeah, you know, just, you know, my Michael's life is hell. Just he was.
So what is Franklin doing for you anyway?
He's tailing some guys, Mikey. Tailing.
Yeah, retail's awful. Same thing with fast food. Like, how are you so mad that I told you we can see you stealing on the camera on the mouth?
Yeah, people are just so entitled and just full of crap.
Damn, these redneck fools know we own them now.
Just awful human beings to each other.
Yeah.
You know, I've said this to you guys like so many times. Like,
that's right, Chop.
the thing that like how we should generally look at life is like life is difficult. So we should view like we should view our communities as if like, hey, we're in this kind of fight together.
I think they was about to send one of them anti-tank rockets into your Vespucci condo.
We're in this together.
One of your roomies told them that you was gone.
Okay, so if you're on the
And that means like,
you'll be coming through Ratton
part of
Canyon,
that means
right?
like, you know, we don't treat each other like such.
Me and MT are gonna take
like,
the company chopper, meet you
we
there.
don't treat each other like we're
Company
expendable
chopper, yes,
resources.
Michael, it's a tax write-off. Frank, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just about holding on to the road.
We're taking the chopper and we'll head you off. Deal with these business-stealing pricks on the road.
Hey, dog, can you, like, get on it? Because these dudes is rolling hard.
We're 5 minutes out from the chopper.
All right.
Ow. Ow.
Fucking hell! Hell! Shit, shit, shit! Get on me! I got your back,
Yeah.
homie. Find him.
I used to work security for like retail workers. That's already, that's how you know it's bad, right? So, and you see the amount of like like how terrible like retail workers are treated.
Trevor, man, shit, you there?
And it's just like, it's so
There was a deer in
disgusting.
the road, man. These motherfuckers crashed out.
They crashed. They dead?
Nah, they gone. They ran into the fucking woods, man. I need air support like right fucking now.
Don't worry. Incoming!
Yeah. Yeah, man, like, it's just...
Incoming? Man, you're all business.
Yeah, well, this is kind of important. These men don't like me, and they know we're back in the sandy shore, so... Here she is, the Biz Alley. Remember, she ain't mine, she's the company's.
The chopper, let's go.
Look, why do these guys, the O'Neills, want you dead anyway?
There was a deal. The contract to end all contracts. Serious multinational stuff. I was this close! And they stole it off me.
Hold up. If they stole your business, why do they want you dead?
Wow! What's with all the questions? Can't you just take my side for once?
Hey, I'm coming along for the ride, ain't I?
Yeah, but I sense your heart ain't in it.
And I'm lucky my heart ain't in a pie on your kitchen table.
Yeah, working fast food sucks.
Yeah. Especially when the... You see how fast food busy place gets? Like, damn.
I'm sorry, I'm a
Well, not even that, but like once again, it's not because of that. Like that's part of the job, you know, just how it is. It's when like people like treat like fast food workers like terrible. It's like, no man, don't do that. Like, oh yeah, I remember the point I was originally gonna make. So like, you know that like California girl or Karen kind of mindset. It comes from like there's this weird gap that like. I don't know, maybe this is just me growing up like a normie, but the expectation is that everybody works their way up like the work chain, if you will. So in a normal world, we all start at the bottom. So most people would have their first jobs in retail or some shitty job like that.
Look.
My first job was like basically fast food. I worked at a Wendy's. That was my first job.
Oh, great, a Wendy's.
Back when I was in high school. We all start somewhere at the bottom. And so when you start there, you kind of see how the world is, and then you transition out of that, because the fast food workplace isn't like your career, right? It's where, your little high school shit, right? Who has no work experience, no life experience, but that's where you start. But then you move up from there, and as you move through there, you don't forget where you came from. So you also empathize with people now who work in those fields because you used to be there. At least that's how it should be. But that's not how it is now, right? You can have people who just get. And I remember I met a girl once, and I would make jokes about it. It was kind of dark humor at the time because I was an edgy shit. But we were talking about like finding work. Because, I mean, I've told you, like, Berg's known this, I've told some of you guys this, some of you newer guys may not know this, but, like, there was a time in my life where I actually, like, had a really hard time finding work.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, yeah, you were there. And some of the guys who've been here for, like, a long time, they would remember that. But here I am, like, struggling to find work, and I knew this girl, and she kind of, it kind of shows, like, the difference between, like, for starters, like, attractiveness privilege does exist. And we were talking about like finding work, and then she talked about how like she had like 2 jobs and it was so easy for her to find work. And then I said to her, like, in a coy way, I'm like, yeah, but you look like a pretty blonde cheerleader. Who isn't gonna hire you, right? Like, only an idiot would not hire you. And I was like, let's be real, if like we were both applying for the same job, and the employer had to think, would I pick pretty blonde cheerleader or horror movie monster? Which one would I pick? Right? Like, only an idiot would pick the horror movie monster. So, some people just don't get that. Some people don't get that. And so, unfortunately, we live in a society where not only is there that weird, what's that word I'm thinking of? Discrepancy. There's that discrepancy between like people. On top of that, we coddle people who like quote unquote get their lives on a silver platter. You know, that's where we get that phrase from. Life served you on a silver platter. Because there are people that are just like that. Things are just given to them. Things are made easy for them. They don't have to deal through a lot of the stuff that us quote-unquote normies have to go through. And so, with that said, oh, these guys are having trouble here. All right, boys, I'm coming. And that discrepancy, the gap in that discrepancy only gets wider, unfortunately. Thus leading to, and I should have opened with this honestly before I mentioned the whole like the California girl kind of mentality.
The hairy tree man.
That's where that comes from.
The hairy tree man says animal symbols. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Just throwing like emotes on Twitch. I think it's on a Twitch thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, you're not on Twitch though, are you?
No, I'm on YouTube.
No. I don't know why there's another chat thing and I don't see it.
What do you mean there's another chat thing? It's right under my webcam.
Yeah, but like when I look in the YouTube chat, the only chat I see is Moon Knight.
Oh, that's because you don't have on live chat. You have on top chat.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a difference. If you want to see all comments, you put live chat.
Oh.
I mean everything.
That would probably explain a few things.
It probably explains why you think you're like Moon Knight's the only one when there's someone else.
Anyway. Okay, so oh, you gotta be shitting me.
I don't know.
Assholes.
And not forget
Anyway. Yeah, but that's what I was getting at. There's that like. That's what leads to that like California girl mindset, and it's not good. It's just like high levels of like entitlement. People like that are just disgusting.
Yeah.
Coming into land.
Ah. Apparently we have to land at it. I landed, but I have to land at a specific spot, which sucks. There you go.
Feel good, huh? Helping a friend in need?
Come on, Chop. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Taking out some hillbilly crank dealers on a blood feud. That's what I live for.
Hey, Trev, man, we gonna bar this and head back to town.
Sure.
Come on, Michael, man. I'll drop your ass off on the way back. Chop, get in.
See you back at Castle Phillips, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
True, very true. Or maybe they're speaking Egyptian hieroglyphics. I don't know, maybe. Could be.
Oh.
Well,
see, no, normally I would see all messages if you leave it on top chat. But it's because like that was like the guy the guy just saying those bird messages, it's constituted as spam via YouTube.
Ah.
That's why like I just leave it on top chat because don't want to deal with spam at any given point, whether it's on your videos or mine for that matter. You don't want to deal with spam in general.
Yeah.
So please do not spam.
It reminds me of those YouTube bots. Remember those YouTube bots that were just kind of...
Oh, they'll be back.
Well, now they're gone for now, but they'll be back.
No, they're gone for now. They'll be back later.
Thank you, Moon Knight. Thank you. Bless you. Yeah, thanks.
No, they'll be back later.
Don't worry, they'll be back.
Wait till like late October, then they'll start trickling back in. November they'll be here and there. December they're gonna be so many of them.
You're blind piece of shit.
They gotta hit their year-end quotas of just spamming the shit out of people.
Hey, you there?
That's just how it be.
Get a ride, bro.
Yeah.
Out of the car now, or I'll blow your fucking.
Dick. Actually, no, man. Do I have any I have a sticky bomb. I know you're already dead, but I'm gonna blow you up anyway, because fuck you.
Excuse me. I burped into the mic, sorry. I might just finished drinking like some ginger ale or Canada Dry.
Oh yeah, the Canada Dry.
Canada Dry is so good.
Yeah, we have that over here too.
Yeah, it's the shit.
It's good on a weak stomach, you know, like if you have an upset stomach, you know, like drink some
It's
of
good,
that.
period. I love this stuff, it's so good.
It reminds me of that time I was sick, and I was like, so my mom said, hey, why not try some of this ginger root? And I'm like, okay, hey, that might help settle my stomach. I hated the taste. It tasted so bad to me that it made me throw up.
It does have a weird taste.
And then,
like,
but after
it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, but after I threw up, I felt better, and I was like, oh, hey, I'm good now. I'm like, all right, I'm good now.
Ginger ale is like, I don't know, I like it a lot.
So
it's really good.
All I had to do was just apparently vomit. I guess it was just something in my stomach, because once I vomited, it was like, oh, hey, I'm fine now.
Yeah, just how it be sometimes.
Nice. That's just your body's way of, you know, ejecting foreign things out of your body. Hey, they're like, hey, this doesn't belong in here, boy. Hey, this isn't supposed to go. Alright, where the hell's this military hardware? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. That's gonna take a while. That guy died. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, fam. May have killed him. But you can't prove that. It is yet to be proven. Well...
This is the resume, copy.
What's up with people in GTA not using seatbelts? This is how you get flung out of cars, man. What? But it reminds me of one of those commercials. You know how there's a lot of commercials about say like why you should wear your seatbelt?
I remember those commercials. Those are old, dude.
Yeah, but there's one about like this car crash thing, and it showed like them crashing in the forest and the tree and stuff, you know, dead, and then like it shows their spirits like rising out of their bodies. And then the third guy, it shows his spirit rising up, but then it gets pulled back down because he was wearing a seatbelt. So it's like he's like the only one that survived because he had his seatbelt on. The others didn't.
Yeah, I remember. There was that whole joke that there was a Jackie Chan movie. I can't remember which one it was, but there's a part where like they're fighting in a car testing area.
Yeah.
Like a car testing place, and then like there's like this they would pull this lever, and then this car would just drive straight into like a board basically. Mm-hmm. And then there was a guy that like was supposed to be like one of the friends of the other hero, because like Jackie Chan is like working with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy, he's a prisoner, and so at first there's like, okay, one of the guys like I can't remember who the other actor was, but they're fighting like one of the bad guys, and the bad guy gets in he's in the car, and then the hero guy, he like pulls a lever, and then it sends like the car going, and then the bad guy in the car, he dies. And then he just like, you know, he's in the car, and then he slams to the board because he doesn't have a seatbelt on.
And he just
dies.
dies.
Later, another bad guy is like fighting Jackie Chan, and then he pulls the lever to try to kill the hostage. And then the car goes, and then the car slams, and then after Jackie Chan beats that guy up, he checks on the car, and then the guy he wakes up and he goes, "I'm alive! I had my seatbelt on."
Yeah.
And the reason why he had a seatbelt was because the bad guy strapped him in so that like to bind him, because he was their prisoner.
Yeah.
So the seatbelt was used as like a binding rope, and so that same seatbelt that they were using to bind him saved his life.
And he's like, "Hey, I lived."
He's like, "I survived. I had my seatbelt on."
That sounds hilarious.
Those old like silly '90s Jackie Chan movies. Yeah, it's like, I survived. I had my seatbelt on.
Well, that was a random ass cop chase.
You fucking idiot! Ow, ow, ow!
That's what you get for running me over, Essel.
Feel like I know what Jackie Chan movie you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it. Like I said, it's like some old, like one of the early, like 1990s movie, before like Rush Hour was super popular. It's one of those older ones. I can't remember. I just remember that scene pretty well because the guy like was just so ecstatic that he survived because he had a seatbelt on. Will always be like funny to me.
I feel like I've known what Chucky Chan movie you're talking about, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It's just Moon Knight.
Yeah, neither can I. I can't remember it either. I just remember that scene because it was so funny. Because it was back before Rush Hour came out and that movie became popular.
Oh yeah, Jackie Chan movies were always funny. They've always been funny.
Because they're just meant to be like taking the idea of martial arts and then turning it into like a big joke. Because yeah, there are a lot of martial art movies, but they're like, I mean, it's martial arts and beating the shit out of people, so like, it's always super serious. Jackie Chan took that very concept and just made it funny and turned it to like comedy sketches. So like that's why all his fighting stunts and stuff are just like silly. You know what? You're probably right. It probably was Thunderbolt.
And he does his own. And the cool thing is, he does all his own stunts too.
Yeah, that's what made him super popular.
Because he doesn't need stuntmen. He does all of his stunts himself. He does it himself.
I mean, more power to you. You do your own stunts. Mm. It probably was Thunderbolt. Now that you say that, you're probably right. But yeah, the importance of having your seatbelt. Funny thing is that the seatbelt was actually like a later invention. Original cars did not have seatbelts.
Yeah, because they didn't know about that yet.
No one thought about it.
It wasn't until much later where people were like, hey, what if we just did this so then people stop dying in our cars? And we stopped getting sued. Man, it's so weird to think that all these basic stuff that we have weren't around back then.
Well, that's called evolution. That's called progress. That's how progress works.
Martine, hey, look.
What have you done? What have you done? Where is she?
She's safe. Look, I'm gonna find a way to make this right with you.
That will take some doing.
Give that good shit.
Give that good shit.
Yeah, because Jackie Chan has so many like movies in like the late 80s and early 90s. Well, in the 90s, and then like once again, not until like Rush Hour came out, and I think it was 1998 or something like that. Like, that one was super popular.
Oh man, I can't wait for GTA 6, guys.
I believe it.
I suppose it's gonna be, obviously, you know, I already talked about how much it's gonna cost, and it's apparently they're gonna make the most photorealistic game to date.
I mean, all the more power to you.
And it's only gonna be available on next-gen consoles, aka PS5 and the newest Xbox and PC.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Hey, big guy, what looks good?
Because there's no way they're gonna fit that in like a PS4. The PS4 is not gonna be able to do all that shit. To be completely honest with you.
My panic room is state of the art. All right then.
Thunderbolt.
Stop.
Add the
Somebody say
You
something.
probably go to bed pretty soon. Gotta rest up for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. You're going back to your convention. To the convention. You know, someday I'll go to a convention. It's gonna be fun.
Plates.
Where can I buy sunglasses? Is there a place where I could buy just glasses? No. Oh yeah, actually yeah, over here. Hmm.
We're done here.
Right, alright. We're decked out. Alright, let's go. Man, it's a good thing I turned off. Good thing I turned off monetization on this stream of GTA because I can't make money off of GTA 5 because of all the copyrighted shit that's in it.
Sounds about right.
Here comes the military stuff. Alright. What time is it, Mikey?
Oh, right now it's like 12:45 for you, 10:45 for me, so. Which is a lot earlier than I normally sleep, but you know, anime conventions, I gotta go to bed earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Still got another thing before reset.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stay up for it. And there's nothing at this reset anyway.
Yeah, just yeah,
I think another like old banner rerun or some crap, but other than that, probably nothing.
I don't know, but like the newest system of IS is how they organize their banners is weird. Like for some reason it always defaults to like old banners first, and then it defaults to the newer ones. You have to like scroll. It doesn't update with the newest one immediately as the first one. You know. You know how it used to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. Now it just stays for some reason.
Well, no, it stays on like the event, if that makes sense. They consider like right now we're in the Choose Your Legends. That's the event, so the event banner is always in front. That's kind of how I think of it. And then you have to scroll a little bit, so you have to get past the event banner. Because Tea Time is still around, right? So Tea Time is also an event banner. So event banners get to be in front, and then it goes like newest to oldest. Or that's kind of the psyche behind it. So like, okay, I have to skip the event banners, and then you go to like the new free summon or whatever. Excuse me.
I died.
What killed you?
Gunfire.
Oh. Woof.
The untraceable truth.
Let's go. Yeah, well, work's been, you know, just regular, I guess, you know.
What's
There.
going on there? Weapons on the ground now! We have you surrounded! Make it easy on yourself! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up!
Eat shit, pigs! We ain't going down for this! Are you crazy? What are you doing? Either join the party or get the hell out! We walk or... everyone dies! It's that simple!
Give it up! You're outnumbered!
Nobody touch those briefcases. That money is vital evidence, you hear me?
Oh god. Oh, hey, hey. What the fuck was that?
Damn. You just got crushed there.
That was totally random. What the fuck? Yeah, I noticed that a new banner being pushed away from a spotlight and you literally have to scroll for it because, yeah. Bro, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was so totally random. That was like...
Random, or did the game calculate it to get the kill?
Man, what the fuck was that, bro? That was bullshit. Wow, that was just so random. I just helped the cops out.
I need a cab as soon as you can.
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
Great.
Nah, that was crazy amount. Let me clip that. Clip that. That was whack. That was whack, my man.
Where can I take you? Rance?
Yeah, that was like... I just went into...
You got wrecked.
I got wrecked and I got ran over and I got stuck under a car and then that instantly killed me. Oh, it's the Lost. Hey, yo, stop right there.
Move! Let's move! Ah! Dead! You fuck! Asshole!
Ah, this is total bullshit.
How do I get this boat off? Oh, I blew myself up. Great. Okay, well.
Damn.
God, what? How hard is it just to get fucking military hardware? Jesus Christ.
Barry?
At least I get to keep the truck that I stole. It's my car now. Classic GT moment, because that's why it's called Grand Theft Auto. And to think it all started from a random racing game that was from a programming mistake. Because they accidentally made the cops too like aggressive. Oh shit.
Damn, blew that guy up.
Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Get it. Ow. Ow. I did it. All it took was me blowing up people's grenade launcher. You know, I'm surprised it didn't blow up the cargo that I was needing, because it says the hardware cannot be destroyed, but it was next to 2 explosions. Alright, cool.
First left activate, I guess.
Yeah, I get mission objectives have plot armor. Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah. I mean, I'll maybe I might get it on PC, but I doubt my PC will be able to run that shit. I highly doubt that, so I might have to.
Well, you wouldn't be able to stream it, that's for sure.
I won't be able to stream it. I probably will have to upgrade my PC if I want to get GTA 6, though. I will have to upgrade my PC. Or I could do the simple way and just get a PS5.
Quote unquote simple way.
Without having to like...
Yeah, but it is a lot of money though.
All right, so we did it.
Headhunter, sticky strategy. Oh, I could have used sticky bumps, but I used a grenade launcher.
West, that military hardware we needed. It's parked out back of Trevor's office.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. Meet me up in the lab.
Alright, let's do this heist. Let's do this heist. I think once we finish this heist, then we can call it a night.
Sounds like a plan.
It's not inappropriate.
It's another one of your fucking disasters. That's what it is. First you take a hostage against my advice, and then you start some kind of crazy high school romance with her. Are you nuts? She's a 60-year-old housewife.
Wow, she's 57, and she thinks that I'm mature.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. 30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane. You're not making my situation any easier.
Oh, there's a surprise. I knew it would become about you.
I miss my family.
Oh, you're full of shit. All you ever did was ignore them, and now that they're gone, you miss them. Fucking incredible.
I'll tell you what's incredible. Fucking incredible.
Hey!
You mother...
Hey!
What?
Enough! You got me out here. You roped me into your crazy world of bullshit. If it was lies, new age shit, and arguments about how good life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos.
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
All arguing
Here's the
is
shot.
Lester goes, "Hey Franklin," and then Franklin's like, "What's
Going
up?"
to Paleto Bay. We're gonna do this thing. Any questions? Comments?
Yeah. I miss Brad. That crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this. Instead, he's got to enjoy himself molesting white-collar criminals in a federal penitentiary.
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
You'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
Now, these three go in, you grab the take. They rendezvous with you, and you get out of there. Does that, work for everyone?
Let's get this done. Paleto Bay.
Oh god, no. Copyrighted music.
You ever hit a bank before, Franklin?
Yeah, I was the driver on the job my boy Lamar pulled. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first score.
Shit, not me.
Huh? Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small franchise for 10G. Yeah, things were easier back then.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Jesus! You, generic goo. What was your first bank score?
You know what? My first job ain't that interesting. I think I was spotting for my brother's scores in junior high. What is interesting is my biggest job, the Bank of Liberty City.
Ah, shit, yeah. I heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Nico, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead. Must have been jinxed, huh?
All I know is I live to tell the tale. We went in, my pal Michael
I really
gets
do
shot.
like how there's
I take down the
continuity
hero who
here,
did
man.
it,
Like,
then we blow the vault, take the money, and meet half
like
the
you literally get to
LCPD
meet
coming out.
this
The cops
character
are
from
outside,
GTA
they're
4
in the street,
and
down the
GTA
alleys,
5.
they're in the subway. We just keep moving and shooting, moving and shooting. Climbed out the subway, found a car, and we were away.
Sounds like you were the right guy to bring along on this.
References, yep.
Let's just hope we ain't jinxed as well.
And your turn to share,
Hopefully
kid.
there'll be GTA 6. Hopefully
details, man.
actually no.
Leave him alone,
According to the leaks of GTA 6, it does take place after GTA 5.
On our way
Because
to
like an NPC in GTA 6 references the death of Jay Norris,
This guy is sitting here
and he's dead.
soaking it
You
up
kill him in a
and
mission in
giving
GTA
nothing
5,
return.
and Jay Norris is dead. So
If he don't remember, I'm
It's
supposed
he's
to trust this man with
called
my
dead
life,
in
and he
GTA
don't
6, and
trust
it
me
means
with
it
the
takes place
details of his
after
first bank job.
GTA 5.
Well, how about you? Why don't you share with the group? I'm here. I'll back the facts.
The checks cash place? I went in, took him for $8 grand, walked out.
Ah, it was a bit more complicated than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe I knew the guy. Maybe he ID'd me.
Maybe you did 6 months.
Maybe I was out in 4, and that, children, is why we don't leave witnesses.
That, children, is why you don't rob people that you know.
Oh, that's why Trevor got in jail for that, because
Yeah, come on, kid.
because
Can't
of the
be worse
fact
than Trevor's.
the fact is that he stole from somebody that he knew,
Okay.
and that was kind of a dumb idea.
Stacks, man.
2G, take home on your first gig? That ain't bad, man.
Man, the whole score was 2 stacks. Only I didn't see none of that shit. Die pack went off, homie. Money was useless then.
Die pack. You amateur.
I knew I shouldn't have told you shit.
Hey, Franklin, we all gotta start somewhere. All right, Frank, we're gonna drop you
Wow,
up
that
here,
Kart
okay?
just ran
When
into
you hear
me.
it kick
Fuck
off,
you, Kart.
Get ready, because we're gonna want to
Fuck
go
you, Kart.
ASAP.
I'm on getaway, man. I'll do it.
Fuck that car. That car just ran into me.
All right, you know where you gotta be?
I got it down.
I'll bring a die pack just for you.
We ready for this?
I could use a restroom break.
All right, we all good? Let's hit 'em.
We're gonna hit him.
On the ground! We're here for the bank's money, not yours!
Come on then, do it. Today's going one of two ways, friends. Everyone on the floor, now! You and you, out from behind the counter. That's it, hands in the air. Em, keep an eye on our trusted employee.
Okay, you got the crowd. Cops should be here soon, so keep an eye out. Get over here, Em.
Down,
Torsions
down.
are in if you kick it.
Look at all that money.
Ever
to
meet this
take.
alarm guy? Fucking shoot him.
Not if I get to him first.
Yeah.
Stay back! We got hostages!
Tell the sheriff the 211 is confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
Sheriff's here. We never could have beaten that response.
There's other ways of beating it.
All right, here we go. This is the awesome heist.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages go, and we'll talk like gentlemen.
Time to face the music.
Sweet mother shit.
Yeah, fucking minigun. No.
They got eyes in the sky. Team, down the berm.
Got the chopper.
Let's go. I got you covered. Come on, move.
Hey, there's cops in the bay. You ain't gonna be able to get out this way.
You hear that, guys? Shit. We aren't getting out on the one. We're not going through this, not with 50 pounds of gear. Blast it. Hey, come on. Bring the fence.
You dying?
We have body armor. We don't die instantly.
Don't fence me in.
But you're still dying. Well, you were dying. You're probably gonna recover now.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They're on to us.
Go through the fence.
For your health, it was looking like it was getting low because your screen was going red.
Hey, Frank, we need another escape route. Can you find a vehicle? Something might stand up to gunfire. There's some construction around the well.
All right.
Through this guy.
This is it. Let's go. Only about another half mile to move in these things. Cop car incoming. We're coming through. That what I think it is? Keep pushing. Right in front. Was that body armor?
We're not letting you out of here.
It's too heavy.
You want to play dead?
We won't be playing. Hey, through here.
Run along.
Oh. You know what's cool? My PS4 controller's going red and blue.
Ah, shit.
I show you, but someone might get a seizure, so I'm not gonna risk that and get sued later.
War vehicle. So this is where our defense spending goes. This ain't a war, it's a bank job. Boys, look over here, they're flying in a tank. Shit, we gotta move. Come on. We should split them up. I'll go over here and cause some trouble. You get back to Frank. When you're together, try and draw. Good thinking, Packy. Hey, we're lucky to have someone with your experience on the team. We hold the army up,
We wait for Franklin! Easier said than done. The longer it takes to get here, the fewer notes we'll have.
Oh shit.
Alright, this is it, man.
You okay?
I ain't dead yet. I'm on my way. Ow! Fuck off already! Oh!
Flip it over. Ha 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 ha.
Clear out the way! Hey, come on, move, man! Hey, you blocked the wrong road, man!
Are you almost here?
Nearly.
Alright.
Hey, man, these guys are every fucking where!
Ow. Being shot. Ow.
How you doing, son?
You hear that gunfire? That's how I'm doing!
Hang in there.
Zero.
Oh!
Where you at, kid?
Listen to the shooting! Pinpoint ain't tough!
We're holding here.
Who else will be fucking this up? Hey, I'm here!
It's getting hairy over here.
It's Harry over here too, man!
There's a ride.
Good.
Go, 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 go!
Oh fuck, dude. They got a tank. There's a lot of resistance for a bank, man. A tiny ass bank in the middle of nowhere and this much resistance for it. Yeah, that's how you know this is corrupt money.
That's one way of putting it. Hey, hold on! That tank don't look too friendly.
Let's go inside, regroup.
Shot old man, huh? Group just fine.
Man, y'all look hot in the motherfucking suits.
Hey, we got a train to catch!
Shit cakes. They're all over us.
We're coming through!
Just fuck off already.
Come on, through the warehouse! How many dudes they got in this private army?
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor. Use me as cover, Frank. You don't want to get out front.
Fine, let's keep moving. I'm starting to feel under stress, dog.
F, how you doing?
I'm cool, just keep going.
Come on, come on!
All right, boys, I'm still breathing. Where you at?
The tanks pushed us into a chicken factory.
Okay, I see the place. I'll keep an eye out for the boys.
That was a good hire.
Yeah, if you don't surround yourself with wasters and meth heads, you got a chance of getting stuff done. Kid, you still alive?
Don't worry about me, just keep moving.
Oh, more army showing up. Go away.
Who else will be fucking this up?
Retreat.
Down, assholes!
Paycheck's no good when you're dead, you ass.
Hey man, these guys are every fucking where.
Watch the grenade! The train! It's our only shot! You holding on, F?
I'll look after myself, man, go!
Hey, there's a bunch of pricks heading your way. I'll see what I can do to them.
Any help we can get? There's some guys coming our way. Hackey's trying to hold them. Might give us a chance to hit the train. Come on, the platform. Give us a minute.
These suits, boys. The army can't handle them. They're going back.
Hey, you done good, P. Slip out of town. Call Lester about your cut. Crazy Irishman's giving us a chance. Let's catch that train. Let's hop the train. Come on. Here we go. Right here. Get on. Ah. Ah.
You know, when you said you were gonna do one more heist, I didn't think it would take this long though.
It was short, right?
No, it's taking a while.
Yeah, well, we finally did it. That was the end.
Oh. It felt like it took a while though.
Let's go. Yo, easy, easy. I'm a friendly. Agent Sanchez.
Our very own corrupt G-man in training.
You gotta be careful, buddy, all right? Because they are looking around these trains for illegals. And if you're mistaken, you'll be shot, amigo.
Very amusing.
Yeah, if you expecting them two to bring you up, you're gonna be disappointed, homie.
Right back at you. Got the money?
Everything we got.
Okay, here's your cut. Considering present scrutiny on public worker remuneration, this is a big win.
Oh yeah, that's a huge fucking win. Woo!
Monsters.
I'm out. Agent Haynes
G-Man,
will get in touch with you
Half-Life?
once
Maybe.
Operation Save the Worlds ago. Get your crew together, okay?
Not the G-Man.
The G-Man.
All right. We should probably split up. They're gonna be looking for a 3.
Oh, the blood we spill for the security of this country. Come on, Franklin.
Man, I'll holler at you, homie.
All right. Seatbelt. Serious.
Oh, that was convenient that the train stopped long enough for it to get off. Very convenient. That's very convenient. Wow. Ugh. What time is it now? I think it's 1:15. Yeah, I think this might be a good time to stop actually. Might be a good time. Oh man, that sucks though. Like the place where I need to save is literally where the mission starts. Damn. I'm gonna have to do a quick save. Alright, well.
I think 3 hours is a,
yeah, I think it's a
good amount of time.
Yeah. All right.
Just shy of 3 hours.
Alright, well guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, you know, and you know, all that jazz and stuff, you know. See you guys next time. Sorry I didn't do Mario Kart today. I just really wasn't feeling like doing Mario Kart. But I will do it on Monday though, since I don't work Monday. So I feel like, you know what, I'll just do Mario Kart Monday or something, you know. So like that's a thing. So. Mario Kart Monday. So I'll see you there for. We'll do Mario Kart on Monday. So hopefully you look forward to that. And yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys in the face stream later on. So, all right,
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.